Yo, what's good everyone? Welcome back to ACS Sneakers. My name is Aidan. Today we're going to be taking a look at a very special shoe indeed. It is the Jordan 4 Metallic Red. But before we get into that, I just want to let everybody know that the giveaway for the free pair of Air Force One does end tomorrow on June 26th. So if you haven't already, head over to ACS Sneakers, get yourself involved, and good luck to everybody who enters. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the intro. This is a little bit of an improv, guys. I actually have been spending all day recording a video and I was recording in the wrong setting. So I literally went through the entire video from start to finish, even started to edit the video before I noticed that I was recording it in the wrong setting. Mistakes happen and you've got to learn from it. It's kind of a funny story. But yeah, here we are. So before we do go ahead and get a good look at the shoe itself, as is customary on my channel, let's go ahead and discuss the shoe's history. So the man behind the iconic design of the Jordan 4 silhouette is none other than legendary shoe creator Tinker Hatfield, whom we actually covered in our previous reviews of the Jordan 3 and the Air Max 1. Now, following the worldwide success of the Jordan 3 model, the Jordan 4 certainly picked up from where the Jordan 3 had left off. Now, the Jordan 4 released initially in 1989 for a retail price of $100 and released in 4 different colourways across the year. Now, the colourways that were released were very similar to the colour scheme that we saw with the Jordan 3 release, such as the white cement, the fire red, the black and red, and the white and blue. Now moving on to the metallic pack itself. Now, we first saw the metallic pack in 1986 in the same 4 colourways that were released for this year's metallic pack. However, they were released for the iconic Jordan 1 model. We then saw the metallic pack retro again in 2009, as well as in 2016. Now Jordan Brand is lending the metallic pack to the Jordan 4 for this year's release, and I'm super excited to get into the review, so let's go ahead and get into the unboxing. The Jordan 4 metallic pack released in 4 different colourways across 4 different regions. Now, the European release was of the metallic red, which we are going to be taking a look at today, and this retailed for £165 on June 20th, and yes, I finally won a raffle, so a huge shout out to End for finally breaking the streak and letting me win one of their raffles, and in my opinion, it couldn't have been a better shoe. I am super excited to bring you this review. I'm super excited to be able to have these shoes, so let's go ahead and get into the review. And here we go, guys. I now have the Jordan 4 metallic red in hand. As you can tell by the smile on my face, I am so happy to be able to bring you this review and have this shoe in my collection. So let's go ahead and get into the review. Starting off with the toe cap and toe box area, you can see that this is crafted from a premium pre-tumble textured leather. In my opinion, this is the nicest quality of leather that I've ever seen on a Jordan 4 model personally. I really love the overall finish to the toe box area. I think they did a fantastic job and definitely didn't skimp on cost. To avoid any additional creasing to this toe box area, I would recommend a Sneaker Shield's crease protector, and I will leave a link in the description area below. If we then move up the upper of the shoe itself, you can see the same pre-tumble textured leather, and on both sides we have the white paneling. Now, the panel is created out of a technical mesh material with the white accents just above. If we then take a look at the midsole of the shoe, you can see we have the complete white midsole with the red Air unit towards the back. Switching then to the outsole, we have the white outsole with a hit of red and the red Jordan Jumpman. Just underneath the laces, we can see the same technical mesh material that we see on both panels, and just above this, we have the complete white laces with the metallic red eyelets. Then if we move up to the tongue itself, we have a white, super soft and plush tongue with the Jordan Flight branding stitched in. Now, in my opinion, this looks like a diluted red, but to you, it may look a slightly darker colour. If we then take a look at the reverse of the tongue, we have the Air Jordan branding upside down on what I consider to be a silk type of material. Now, this material is in the same metallic red to match the eyelets and the outsole. Now, this very much feels like silk in my opinion, although I wasn't able to confirm that this area of the shoe is created via silk. Now, the sock liner has a very premium feel in my opinion, is super soft and super cushioned, and also maintains that silk type of feel. If we then take a look at the insole of the shoe, we have a red insole with the white Jumpman branding, and around the ankle collar itself, we have a different type of material used. It is still a leather material, however, I'm not able to confirm exactly what leather this proportion of the shoe has been crafted from. And then to finish, we'll have a quick look at the heel tab. We have the regular Jordan 4 heel tab with the metallic red Jumpman. And that pretty much covers the overview of the shoe itself. So let's go ahead and get into my opinions of the shoe. Starting out with the most important aspect of any shoe, which is the shoe's comfortability. Now, I for one believe that the Jordan 4 is one of the most comfortable shoes on the market, and I was very impressed by the overall ankle cushioning on this shoe. I do believe that the shoe is extremely comfortable to wear and does not require any breaking in time. Now, I've only recently got the shoe, so I haven't had a chance to test its full durability as of yet, but what I would say is that based on my knowledge of previous Jordan 4s, the shoe is incredibly durable and will hold up very well. Now, in terms of my opinion on sizing, I would say that going true to size is going to most benefit you, but if you can try out the size beforehand, I would highly recommend that you do so, just so you can get the best size for you. Now, in terms of my overall opinion on the shoe, this shoe gets a solid 9 out of 10. There is so much going for this shoe. It is such a clean, sleek shoe, and it's going to benefit most of your summer outfits. Having that plain white shoe with the hits of colour is definitely a major must, in my opinion, for the summer collection. Now, unfortunately, you can't wear this shoe all year round given the fact that it is an all-white sneaker, and that is why I haven't been able to give it the straight 10 out of 10. And what I would also say is that the fact that it is a white sneaker does mean that it is going to get dirty quite easily, so that is something you should bear in mind before picking up the shoe. Let me know what your thoughts are on the Jordan 4 Metallic Pack in the comments area below, and let's now go and take a better look at the shoe itself. So I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone that stuck around to this point in the video. Please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, hitting that bell notification, and I hope to see you again in the next one.